Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are playing Minecraft with ajax Mega 123. So this is actually a voiceover, and we are planning to do 100 days. Yes, this is obviously edited, very edited. So yeah, that is the crafting recipe to actually make the end portal frames, because you cannot get it in flat world. This is flat world survival, by the way. And Ajax seems like he just planted down the first tree, which is awesome. So yeah. I'm gathering the obsidian and the flint and steel. Ajax is staring into this chicken's soul, so that's interesting. I mean, you guys already know that I obviously have to hit it. It's just pretty simple that you gotta hit it. Here is a time lapse of me building the nether portal. Here is a weird part, where, place back down the dirt. I'm going on ahead nodding yes because I'm actually making the nether portal. Here's me putting some of the stuff inside the chest. But anyways, how's your guys' day been? Because mine has been okay. Considering, well, the reason why it's been okay is because of how much editing I've had to do. But there was just a transition. That was because I just killed that slime. Also, the reason why I have 8 slime balls. I had to store those in the chest. And also I had to store the white wool in the chest because you don't want to die with that. Nope. I guess I'm just walking around. Oh yeah, here's the part where I wave at Ajax, but he's in a hole, so I go on over there. And then I pick up a piece of dirt, toss it down at him. He looks at me. I wave at him. And he's disappointed. And I'm like, yay, I actually waved at him. Here's me killing a sheep. Because, you need that wool so you can actually fall asleep at night. Which, sadly, we did not fall asleep tonight. Which kind of sucks. On day one, we don't sleep because, we didn't really have the wood, so how would we sleep without crafting a bed? Like, yeah. But now I have 3 wool. Which is nice. Here's me dancing for the tree to grow. Which is, kind of stupid. But here's a time lapse of me killing this slime. And then dying by the slime. And then, me running on over to Ajax. And helping him. By making sure that he does not die. Because he's working on this gosh darn base. We need to make sure that the base is good. Although, the base, it's made out of dirt, which kind of sucks. But here's me killing all these little tiny slime. And he tried to make it like an igloo shape, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. But here's me running in so that I don't die. Which is pretty nice. Oh yeah, you see that zombie with iron armor? Yeah, he starts to become a problem pretty quickly. Well, real quick. So, yeah. Ajax starts to kill him. I decide to do a time lapse of me killing him, but then I die. Here's me gathering up all my stuff. And also with my phone, sometimes it glitches and it makes it so that I don't actually run, which is kind of weird. Here's me blocking up the door. There's Ajax eating. He broke a dirt hole in the wall.
Squirrel!
Here's a time lapse, just because why not? So yeah. There's Ajax killing that zombie right there. Oh yeah, and you see that skeleton over there? He starts to become a problem. But no need to worry about him. I decide to break 2 holes in the walls so then we stay away from the skeletons. Here's me killing the skeleton. And then I decide to break this piece of dirt, go on out. Break this piece of dirt, go out, grab the bones and the bow and arrow, and then place back down the dirt for our protection. Then Ajax goes on ahead, goes to where I was, and then he finally kills the iron armored zombie. But he earns nothing from it. Here is, that was just a transition. I went ahead, I told him, hey, what if we make a hole in the roof? He went, ooh, actually, we can make an upstairs. I went, that is true. That is true. So, next thing you know, we are making an upstairs. Here's a time lapse again, because here is my idiot move. You see that creeper down there? Yeah, I try and hit him. He blows a hole in the base. Yeah. And then I decide to try and jump down to be Mr. Hero. Yeah, let's just say that ends pretty bad. Ajax goes on ahead. He says, hurry up, get in. Once I got in, I went, oh my goodness, I'm so scared. No, my words were literally, oh my goodness, I'm super scared because of how much good loot I have. Which, the thing is that, this was actually pretty important because I had bone meal. Here's a transition, so when it turns day. Which, it was okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I go up to the roof. I may or may not die because of a creepy crawly. So that was fun. By the way, now it's day 2, which is nice.
Squirrel!
Apart from this part, me having to try and kill this creeper. So, that was a pain. But, yeah. So, yeah. Here's me grabbing up all my stuff, and also the random 16 dirt that was laying on the ground. There's Ajax finally growing the tree. That was me being super excited about it. There's a transition of me putting all my stuff in the chest. Ajax said it in the chat, day 2, which, he isn't wrong. Here's me killing a slime because of the disgusting sound that they make. Just, I don't know. I have no idea how to make the sound, but I don't like it. Oh yeah, and by the way, I told Ajax, what if we build a wall so then we stay away from the zombies? Ajax says no, which, building a wall would be kind of smart, how about you guys put in the comments below if in the third part, because after this, I think me and Ajax might do a second part, maybe. So, yeah. But tell us if we should put up like a fence wall or something like that, just a wall around our area, or if we should keep it open so we can possibly continue to die, which would suck. And here's me doing a transition so then I can get my bone meal, so then I can grow the 2 trees. And then here's a time lapse of me gathering the wood and then gathering up saplings so we can get even more wood. So, yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure I have to kill that huge slime. Maybe not. I have no idea. I'm just trying to remember what all I was saying, because me and Ajax were in a call. We were in a call, which was that was nice. Although the only problem with us being on a call was we couldn't talk in the video. Here's me breaking my axe on a slime. Ajax, I feel like you're going to watch this whole video. I'm sorry for breaking the axe on the slime. Squirrel! So, yeah. Here's me killing another slime, which is pretty nice. By the way, with these voiceovers, I'm, like, ending it, starting up a new one just in case I make a mistake. Here's me dying by slime. So, that wasn't really fun. Here's a time-lapse of me killing the slime for revenge. Revenge has been served. Which, that was pretty nice. Here's me killing more sheep, so then eventually we can build beds. There's a not a time lapse, a transition to another sheep. This is still day 2. There is Mr. Slime. I decided to make a time lapse of me killing him, which was nice. Surprisingly, I keep the cow alive. Here's me killing another sheep. You already know that we gotta make beds so we can sleep through the night. Although for like the last 2 nights, I believe, we don't sleep. Which is day 7 and day 8. Here's me randomly scattering the wool in my inventory. And then I get the bed, as in a little surprise for Ajax. I set my spawn in that one, but, oh yeah, and also I decided to make windows out of slime. And also the door out of slime, because that was kind of rough. He decides to sleep in the bed that I put down. In this part, I go on ahead, walk out, kill all the slimes, but I decided to make this cool thing where instead of me walking out and killing all the slimes, I went, no, I need to save up the time. I'll just go on ahead, put down a transition of me walking to the door, and then boom. Here's me getting like 5 shovels. The reason why I got 5 shovels is because Ajax went on ahead. He said, yeah, you see, I kind of need like 4 or 5 shovels or something because, I need dirt so I can build this certain thing. And then I typed in chat, he's building a mob spawner, which was what he was doing. here's day 3. We decided to just sleep in the beds, so. Oh yeah, and also in day 3, I decided to go to the Nether. Little did I know, nothing really good would happen. Here's me trying to kill an Enderman, which was pretty fun. Then there was some skeletons who wanted to shoot me. But nope, Notch said, nope, you ain't dying by no skeletons, you're dying by lava. Actually, wait, Notch cannot say that because I'm pretty sure Notch does not work at Mojang. Whatever, I died by lava. And then I went ahead, should I go back to the Nether? Nah, I'm good. So then, I get a wooden shovel, do a time lapse on over to where Ajax is, do a 360 in, and then look around the place, and then I help him start digging. And then eventually I figure out that one shovel gives you 61 dirt. So still day 3, I made myself 2 more shovels. Ajax goes on ahead. He tells me to count how many blocks there are. He tells me to mine, I think, this one more time. We mine it. We look at each other. We go, alright. Then, I have over a stack and 28. He drops his shovel. I pick it up. And I decide to keep mining. So here's me mining as he's building. And then I walk on over to him, give him the stack and 22 for him to build the mob spawner. And then I think we go to sleep tonight. I have no idea. But yep, we go to sleep tonight. I go on ahead, lay down in my bed, fall asleep, wake up, punch Ajax, walk out the door. Yep. Then I decide to grab raw mutton, eat it. And then I went full on big brain mode. I said to myself, wait, you see, lava, it burns animals. So why not use lava to kill animals and then get their cooked meat? That is actually how we've been getting the cooked meat. Here's me showing you guys on how all I do it. I set them on fire with lava, then I start punching them until they die. And also at some points I go on ahead, toss Ajax a few pieces of mutton, and also I want to say a steak. Well, I mean cooked beef. Blech. Then I'm continuously killing the sheep. And every time I get some mutton, I hold on to it. But then every time that it just disappears. Oh yeah, and also I forgot I ate one. I killed a slime. I went ahead, checked out Ajax's mob spawner. He decided to make a tunnel, which is actually quite smart. Here's me trying to kill this pig, because, I mean, why not? There's the cooked beef that I gave him. And then here's me continuously trying to get into the mob spawner, even though it took me like 5 years just to get in. Yeah, I'm not so good at mazes. I had to look down. I picked up Ajax's apple. Zombies start hitting me. I run out. Ajax is finally here. I run out and then I go behind this, tower up, get hit by a zombie again, jump down, crit him, and then he's dead. And then I try and throw Ajax some rotten flesh, which he does not accept. He also got this skeleton and zombie to fight each other. I killed the skeleton afterward, as you guys can tell. It was actually really fun. I went ahead. I said I felt like a king. And next thing you know, right after I put in chat, I feel like a king, I walk up onto one of these things. Ajax just hits me right off. Why you gotta hit me off, eh? Yeah, whatever. I went ahead, hopped back up. And then I was kind of scared to get back up there. Then I fell asleep at half a heart. If Ajax would have hit me, I would have died. So, here's me eating a cooked pork chop. By the way, the reason why I don't kill any chickens is because they get one hit. Oh yeah, and by the way, I don't remember who found the wandering trader, but I'm pretty sure it was Ajax who found a wandering trader. I decided to go on ahead, trap it inside of the digging box. Here's me staring at Ajax. And then this is how, yeah, I already told you guys this, but this is the recipe so when we can actually get the item, well, the end frame. Here's me setting up a surprise for Ajax. He thought it was alright. And then here's the pretty good thing. The thing that I really, really like. It's called our goal board. I put down as one of our goals are go on ahead, get a pet. That's the goal that I put down. Day 5, I mainly spent in the nether. Ajax said, "What is that?" I went ahead, picked it up, said it was basalt. He found a ruin portal. So I went on over to it, gathered up all the stuff, and there was actually a golden apple. Ajax slept. Now we're on to day 6. So, yeah, that's really nice. By the way, we kind of lost count on some stuff. By the way, Blackstone, it works the same as cobblestone. Right? Is that Blackstone? I have no idea. Whatever. Actually, yeah, that is Blackstone. With Blackstone, it's the same way as using cobblestone. Except for some things. But you can make tools out of it and also, well, yeah, you can make tools out of it and also the furnace out of it. Here's another, what is it? I have no idea. Whatever it is, but here's me mining up a tree. Oh yeah, a montage of me mining up a tree. I made some wood. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, the only way how we can actually get iron is from zombie drops. So we're going to be using stone tools for a very long time, which is going to be a pain. I go back into the nether with a stone sword and also a stone pickaxe. While it's day 6, like I said, day 6 was mainly about the nether. The thing that I really wanted to do was A, gather up gold, and B, find some piglins so then we can actually trade the gold with. Because then we can get fire resistance potions, and also the thing that I was mainly trying to get was obsidian. Because enough obsidian and we might be able to reinforce our base. And if we were to reinforce our base, well then a creeper explosion cannot do anything. Which, I mean, that would be kind of a good goal. Make sure that we can rebuild the base pretty easily. Here's me making the gold ingots. Here's me gathering up some stuff from all the trees. We are planting down trees and breaking trees. Here's me lowering my call volume because, I mean, I wanted to hear the game. So, yeah. Here's him testing out his sword on the ground. There's me walking out of the mob spawner. So, yeah. Transition, yada, yada, yada. Me gathering up some wood planks. And then I made a double chest. Because, I mean, there was barely even any space. So, yeah. And on night 6, I killed Ajax. So, that was fun. But I did actually die a few nights on day 6. But welcome to day 7. One more day to go. And then the 8 days are finished. Today I mainly worked on us getting food. But then this happened. Yeah, Ajax died by a creeper and it blew up the place. There are some good things about that. But there are some pretty bad things about that because, I mean, the mobs, they could burn if they were to chase you from out of it, and yeah. We both typed in day 7, so we both said lol. Here's me gathering up more food, and here is, I want to say, the pet. I actually got myself a pet, but also I was trying to get Ajax to put in, like, some sort of transport area. I trapped my horse in the hole. So then I don't really have to worry about it. Ajax said that he was about to die by a magma cream. And next thing you know, he tells me his chords. He dies by the magma cream. Afterward, I die by a skeleton. He continues to try and gather up his stuff. Turns out that sadly he cannot get his stuff back. There's Mr. Slime. I decide to make myself a slime shack. Yes, this will be in the next 8 days. I think we're going to be doing 8 days. There's Ajax burning to death. Sadly. But yeah. Slime shack. I believe that's how you spell slime shack. I have no idea. But I had to kill many slimes. Oh yeah, and here's a nice good clip of me dying. That wasn't really fun. Because I was continuously getting pushed by slimes. You know, I was only trying to gather up all my slime. And I was trying to kill all the slimes. Little did I know a full-on army would come, and then I randomly crouch, even though I try and run. And then here's a montage of me dying. And then another super bad thing happens. If I were to put in the oh no song, you know, the oh no song that goes, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I put that in. But you see, the problem is, yeah, Ajax died by an Enderman. Let's just say that big double chest may or may not explode. By the way, on night 7, we find 2 zombie villagers, which one of our goals are to cure a zombie villager, so then we can actually gather up our stuff. Next thing you know, we do all this hard work. One of them despawns. Then we're like, oh well, we still got another one. I continue to push in the zombie villager, so then Ajax can block him in. Next thing you know, there's the part. I was blown up by a creeper. All of the stuff was laying on the ground. Luckily, nothing was blown up. But I knew with all this stuff, I had to make sure that I could not drop anything. I mean, I could not place anything, sorry. Neither could I throw any of the ender eyes. Because if I did, I have no idea what would happen, but yeah. Next thing you know, I fix up the way on how you actually make that. I go on ahead, I say hi to the zombie villager. I make sure that the end portals are still on there. Welcome to day 8, by the way. Next thing you know, I'm just like, what? How did this chest just magically come here? I forgot that that chest was supposed to be there. Yeah, you guys see that zombie villager right now? He isn't there for long. He despawns. I was sad, so I continued to build up the slime shack. Because, I mean, eventually, it might be a nice place to just sit and chill. As you guys could tell, zombie villager was gone. I was sad. So, I decided, because Ajax was kind of sad, I decided to make myself a bowl. And also I got some mushrooms from the nether. So I got brown mushrooms and red mushrooms. Then, I put them all in, made some mushroom stew. Gave 2 mushroom stew to Ajax. And then I ate the other 2 mushroom stew. Which, not gonna lie, not really that tasty. But it was good enough. So, here's me continuing to do the slime shack. So, yeah. Our goal board is still here. Here's the ending of the video. So, yeah. I hope you guys all enjoyed. See you all next time. By the way, I used CapCut mainly for this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So, goodbye.